Okay, action.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Homestead Horsemanship. It is a beautiful day. The cold weather has finally snapped. I'm about to take the jacket and gloves off. It's early this morning. And the horse we picked today to feature on the Advent calendar, I hate to call her a very special horse because we say that in every episode, but she is a very special horse.
She is really a special
We're going to tell you why. Her name is Grand Gesture. We call her Jessie. She is one of the only two that I was telling you about that Emery trusts to ride on our Foxtrotters right now. And that's because she is Lucky Me, Lucky You's 100% full sister, 2 years older. So when we found out how great of a horse Lucky was, we looked up the registry and you can look up numbers and what mares produced what, and found out just to see if Lucky had any sisters.
Right.
And we had heard she had a full sister. They had made that cross before. And we found out who owned this horse and found out that they also owned a stallion that was on my to breed to list, which was Image, and called them and tried to buy Jessie. She wouldn't sell us Jessie, but they said they would sell us one of her foals. So we bought Lady, which is one of Jessie's daughters, and we'll show you her. And we tried to breed to Image. That's what started the relationship with the family that owned that herd of horses. A few years later, she called. We were friends at this point. She called and said she was just too old to take care of the herd anymore. She's in her 80s. And I bought the whole herd, or me and Emery did. And there's a video. Can you put the link of that video in?
Yeah, I can put it right here.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome because we went and bought the whole herd. The stallion, Jessie, another mare, a baby, and hauled them all home. And there wasn't room in the trailer for all of them. And I was worried about the Jessie's couple-day-old baby being in the trailer with full-grown horses.
Right.
So we let him ride in the back seat with the kids. And that ended up being Champ.
Yep.
So she's the mother of
Lady.
She's the mother of this one here. Let's go see her. This is Emery's favorite horse. We'll do her episode soon. This is going to be Emery's first show horse. Emery is working hard on everything that medically keeps her from showing horses. And she's going to be healthy within a year and a half and be able to show this horse. And I'm going to train it for her. This is Chantilly Lace. Is that her full name, or is she
It's Rose's Chantilly Lace.
Rose's Chantilly Lace?
Yeah, Chantilly was already taken. So.
Yeah, so we call her Chantilly. She's gorgeous. When she sheds out, she has like tiger stripes and dapples.
Yep.
And Lady is gorgeous also. Lady's a dark
Lady's
bay.
Beautiful.
Lady, we often say Lady might be our prettiest horse. Like when she's groomed up and everything, she's built good.
And
then,
plus, she's just like so pretty. But we've never, like Champ, we kept in the barn and like groomed up and stuff. She's never had that. So just imagine if she was.
She's bred to a less, or out of, or by, I guess you would call for the stallion. She's by a less impressive stallion.
Yeah.
So I wasn't able to make her a show horse like Champ.
We'll talk about her in her video.
Yeah, we'll talk about her in her video. But you also already know what I think of Champ. So her worth as a broodmare is outstanding. Now, the last year and a half, she's been off broodmare duty.
You're okay, baby.
And we didn't breed her. We gave her like a year off just after Chantilly because Chantilly was a big baby and stuff. She had it fine. She could have.
Yeah,
she was perfectly healthy to breed right back. But we thought, well, we'll give the.
Well, and we were kind of wiped out, worn out.
We had a lot
going on,
had
so
a
we
lot
decided
of
to
foals.
take the year off.
So we gave her a year off, and she's bred currently to our stallion Bob. So it'll be a full cross, full sibling, hopefully sister, to Chantilly Lace. And we're very happy with the movement and the temperament that we're seeing in Chantilly Lace. I would say Chantilly Lace is probably our number one, or not. She's in the top 3 of our most loving.
Oh my gosh, she is so sweet and loving. Yeah.
Probably our most loving horse. All of our horses are pretty loving.
Yeah, she's just so like
chill,
gentle. Yeah, it's like a chillness about her. She's just
even in a herd like this. If you go out there away from the herd, there's 3 horses that'll show up for Lovin's every time. It's her, Lakota, and Happy.
Yeah.
Happy and Lakota will stay about 10 minutes and just let you love on them, put their head on you and kiss you.
Right.
and then they'll get bored with you and walk off.
Yeah.
Chantilly will stay for Lovin's for an hour,
Yeah.
2 hours, as long as you stay
As long
there.
as you stay.
Yeah.
If she's laying down, you can like go out in pasture and lay down on top of her, and she doesn't care. She's just funny. But we'll talk about her in her video too. It's hard.
Well,
it's hard
that's
to have.
giving.
Yeah,
that's
this is
showing the
Jessie's
credit of this
story.
broodmare.
Yeah.
That's so, and then she's also a great trail horse. So we do ride our broodmares.
Yeah.
And now that she's at the age where she's still in the prime of her life, broodmare style, but she's old enough that we wouldn't want to give her a year off again.
Right.
Because at this age, they're still perfectly sound and everything for breeding, but if you give them a year off, they'll form cysts in their ovaries and stuff like that. So we're going to keep her bred now for probably
years.
4 or 5 years.
She's
4 years.
What? She's like 14, 15.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
And
she also had another foal that we ended up. A friend of ours has now. His name is Royce.
Yeah, we'll show.
He's awesome.
Yeah. So, and I'm kicking myself for selling him, but I just don't need that many stallions.
It's Champ's full brother.
It's
right?
And that's what I was going to say. I already was so satisfied with Champ. I'm like, I don't need 2 of them. And I sold them to a guy that I know will get the most out of him, a better trainer than I am. So
there's just no way we could have had that many.
And I really like the guy. Like the guy's a close friend, and
Right.
I want him to have a great horse.
He's
never got to
amazing.
win a World Grand Championship either.
Yeah.
And I know this will be his best chance to win a World Grand Championship. So
we'll be able to watch him when he's in the show ring and
Yeah.
stuff, which will be really cool. His color is like his mama.
Oh, speaking of color, that's another thing that's really cool and unique about her. She has got like just this weirdest, neatest color. My opinion, what I would call this is a liver chestnut. Haven't had her DNA color tested, so I can't speak for certain.
And her registration papers just say brown.
Yeah.
So.
But liver chestnut sounds so much more beautiful than brown.
Yeah. The only problem that Jessie has is you untangle her mane and then you put her in pasture, and 2 weeks later her mane is a disaster.
Yeah.
That's her biggest problem has.
Okay, so we're going to take her to the barn. We're going to untangle that mane. I'm going to file her feet up straight, do a little hoof care maintenance on her.
Okay.
And we'll put her back out.
Cool.
Anytime I get a chance to ride this sweet old girl, I'll take it, because she's just that gentle. You don't have to worry about her doing anything ignorant or wrong. What a good girl.
Whoo-wee. That's hard to do.
Yeah.
Good girl,
She
Jessie.
kept wanting to go and eat the grass out of the back of the Ranger the whole time.
Oh, yeah, they love the alfalfa back there.
Okay, come get me down.
No, get down yourself. Pretty much, I mean, there's a lot of people that ride Jessie bareback, huh?
She's very smooth going. She does have a little bit of off stride at certain speeds in her shoulder. She came that way. I don't know what the backstory to that is, but that's why I never tried to set her up to show.
Right.
Now on a trail ride, especially when she's shod, and you just put her in a nice easy walk, she doesn't limp or gimp at all, so we do trail ride her. I just never ask too much out of her.
Yeah.
And I always just let inexperienced people ride her, because she keeps everybody
like
safe.
in the pasture, or if she's just walking real slow, you don't notice it, right? It doesn't seem like to bother
It's only
her,
really like when you
unless
ask for
you,
the
like, too much. Ask for the foxtrot. Or
foxtrot.
something.
Yeah,
That's when it
you
seems
can
to
feel
bother
it.
her. There's her pregnant Waddle. So her and Lucky are due the same time. They bred the same week.
Yeah. And
So it's
we're
gonna be fun.
I know she will not have any problem having the baby, because she's an experienced mom.
Yes.
But if Lucky doesn't have any problem either, and Lucky comes out without a rip or without any problems, we're going to breed both of them back on their foal heat to Legacy.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Because we already know how great she crossed with Image because we
Right.
got Champ, and we don't have that option anymore because Image is gone. So I'm going to breed her to
A direct son.
Plus, the very last foal out of
Image,
which is Legacy, and he's also the very last foal out of Patty because now Patty is gone.
Right.
So it'll be a
great
great cross, I think, and I'm really excited about that. And then the following year, I'm thinking about seeing about buying a semen straw from Image's father, Southern Sunrise, and breeding her back to Image's father. And then after that, probably just finish out with 1 or 2 breedings to Bob again.
Yeah. Yep. JR's running up to get her second rhino shot she needs, but I just wanted to show you. She is one of our mares. She just gets so big when she's pregnant. Look at that baby bump. Oh my goodness, girl. Aww. Give us a little kick, baby. She pops out really fast. With Chantilly, she literally looked like she was full term, like at 6 months along. But then she didn't really like get crazy big after that. She just shows very quickly. You get quite the pregnant belly, don't you, girl? Okay, we're gonna spend some time working on her tail and her mane because it's a mess. Okay, we got her mane all the tangles out with, I used this and then the WD-40 wherever it went. And it gets the tangles right out pretty quick.
Yeah, now all I'm going to do is square up her feet. So you see how this toe on this side is a little bit longer than the toe on this side? And that's forming a little bit of a dish. And then that dish creates more pressure as she steps, which will create a crack here or quarter cracks. But it ain't bad now, but I'm just going to trim that up for a little bit of maintenance and keep her feet acting the way I want them to act. Keep her comfortable. We got some company now. Brian and his father showed up, that own Legacy. They're going to watch me ride him in a minute. You guys see Legacy's episode the other day?
She's always a pretty good girl about getting her feet done, right?
Yep.
So Jessie is due, she bred the middle of April, so that puts her at, is that right? The middle of April? So we're expecting a baby end of March.
Yep.
And she has big old babies. Chantilly was her last foal, and she was 120 pounds. And then before
125.
That, oh yeah, 125. And then before that, she had a foal that we don't have anymore. The one that is called Royce now.
He was 120.
120. Okay, so she was bigger then.
This side's just a little higher than this side, so I'm just gonna go across it a few times.
And we do need name ideas for her baby too. So she's Grand Gesture, and then the daddy is Bob. All looky here now is his register name. So let us know name ideas in the comments.
Whew. That's the thing I dislike most about my job as a horse person is working with their hooves, because I'm 6'4" and not a very strong person to begin with. And my back is long. I'm all torso. I'm really not good at this.
Pull your pants up.
Code Brown. Well, you're supposed to know as a videographer not to be in the position for Code Browns. Oh, the ladies like that view anyway.
I'm sure.
Oh boy. Ladies, please refrain from talking about how attractive I am. You don't know how jealous my wife is. She beats me for it.
Whatever. We'll take that part out.
Every time.
How come you don't use the clippers to trim?
She ain't got enough foot for that. She's just trying to
Oh, really?
fix the shape and take the pressure off of these cracks. This one's pretty good on level. I'm just going to take a little pressure off the toe is all. That does it.
Yeah. Back feet are good.
Yep, and now the last thing
We gotta give her a shot.
we gave her, I already did the shot.
Oh, I missed it.
Yep, sorry.
So
we
just like Lucky, if you saw Lucky's video, we gave her the same shot.
Yep,
It's her
this is
second one.
the rhino shot for pregnant horses. Rhinovirus can cause your babies to abort, so you give it at 5, 7, and 9 months. And I tried, like I said, one time when I was about 17.
Yeah.
I forgot to give it and lost a foal. Sure enough, I've never forgot since.
We have been late a couple times, but we haven't forgot. Now we're giving her a dewormer. And she'll probably get another one before she foals as well. And now she needs a treat.
Yep, and now she needs a treat. And then we're done.
Yep.
So she's going to go right out into the field where she can eat on the hay bale and grass. But just for your knowledge, these good strong wormers like we use, they can kind of stick in the horse's esophagus as they swallow. You always want to give them something to chew and swallow afterwards, so they salivate and swallow, help wash that down, because it can cause throat ulcers, that medicine sitting in the esophagus if they don't have food or water after they eat for a long period of time. It's rare, but I've seen it happen before. So always give them something to swallow. Okay, let's put her out.
Let's put her out. Her mane looks pretty brushed out. Okay, what's your guess? Is she gonna take off running?
She'll do a fast waddle.
A fat waddle? A fast waddle? She's quite a bit bigger than Lucky. Or their shape is just different, I guess.
Yeah. Look at that mane.
Yep, she's got a good mane.
Good job, Em.
Pretty girl. Her
Okay.
Tail
Bye-bye.
needs brushed out, but we'll do that later. Look at that. Bonk, bonk. She's showing off her baby bump right now.
Yeah.
She might take off running.
Come on, hit the fast waddle, I predicted.
It's funny how big she gets.
Yeah.
Oh, shaking
goodness.
off. She says, I'm too pregnant to run. Or,
I knew she was too pregnant to run, but I thought she'd hit a
no,
little
fast
faster waddle.
Oh, it's so sweet. Usually if they're going to run, they take off right once they get past that little hill.
Wet spot,
Yeah, the wet spot,
drainage
yeah.
there. Nope,
Oh, she's
we're
going to
done.
go potty. Okay. See you later.